Hello everyone, Namaste and welcome back to my channel. My name is Trishala and today I have a 15-minute post-work stretch or reset routine for you. So let's get started. Sit at the back of your mats in a Vajrasana with your legs tucked underneath the body. We're going to start off with the neck region just to relieve any tension here. So, as you breathe out, bring your chin close to the chest, and as you breathe in, take your head back and allow your chin to point up towards the ceiling. Breathing out, bring your chin to the chest. Breathing in, as you slowly take your head back, allowing your chin to point upwards. Feeling a really nice stretch for your upper back area as you come down. And as you take your chin up, feeling a nice little stretch for the front of your neck. Okay, from here we're just going to stretch out the sides of the neck now. So as you breathe out, bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. Breathing in, come to the center. And as you breathe out, move over to the right shoulder, bringing your right ear close to the right shoulder. Breathing out as you come down towards the shoulder, and breathing in as you bring your head back to the center. If you'd like to feel a deeper stretch, then just pause over in your bend, allowing yourself to stay here for 1 or 2 seconds before you bring your head back to the center. Let's now come into a stretch for the shoulders. So take your hands by your sides at shoulder line and bending the elbows to bring the fingertips to the tops of your shoulders. As you breathe in, stretch your hands up towards the ceiling, and breathing out, bring your fingertips back towards the top of your shoulders. Going up with each inhalation, as if you're elongating your vertebrae just a little bit more, and coming back down with each exhalation. On this last round, try to stretch just a little bit more up as you go towards the ceiling, and now release your hands back down to your shoulders. Moving on to our hands and our knees now, coming on to all fours. We're going to stretch out the spine by practicing cat pose. So as you breathe in, lift your tailbone up, look up and arch the lower spine. Breathing out as you round your back, tuck the tailbone in, bringing the chin to the chest. Breathing in, head and tailbone point up, hold for a second. Breathing out as you round your shoulders, allow the chin to come to the chest and pause for a second. So remember that every time you take your tailbone up as you breathe in, pause for a second just to feel a stretch, and breathing out as you come down, bringing the chin to the chest and feeling a stretch between your shoulder blades. That stretch between your shoulder blades should feel so nice after a long day at work, especially if you've been sitting all day. This should feel really good for the entire back area. Okay, now come back to a neutral spine. Let's continue to work on those back muscles now. So just shift your knees in towards each other slightly, and as you breathe in, take your right hand and your left leg up so that they are at the same line as your back, Breathing out, bring them back to the floor. Breathing in, left hand, right leg goes up. Try to keep your balance and keep the knee straight as well. Breathing in, right hand, left leg goes up. Really trying to elongate in your spine by pointing the toes and the fingers. Go up with your left hand and right leg now. Breathe out, come down. As you go up now with the right hand and left leg, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back down to the floor. We're just going to alternate the hands in the leg. Left hand, right leg goes up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back down. Okay, now just to stretch out your lower back and your shoulders, move your hands ahead slightly to the top edge of your mat. From here, we are going to try to shift the hips backward so that you can bring your elbows and your forehead down to the floor. Hold for a second. We're going to do that a few times dynamically. And now come back up by pushing your hips forward and coming back onto all fours. Take a breath, and as you breathe out, shift your hips back, trying to stretch slightly deeper into this pose, bringing your elbows down towards the floor and resting your forehead on the mat. Push forward again. And on this last round, we're going to hold in this posture for a few breaths. So take your time to come into the pose and make yourself comfortable here. Stretch your hands out a little bit more if you're feeling good in this posture, and just hold here for a couple of breaths. Feeling a really nice stretch for your lower back, your shoulder blades, and also along the sides of your upper body. Okay, to release, just come into a Shashankasana. So allow your hands to slide backwards slightly, allowing your hips to lower close to your ankles, and then sit up. From here, we're going to do a little bit more work on the shoulders. So I'm just going to turn around here so that you can see what the pose looks like from the back. As you breathe in, take your right hand up towards the ceiling and bend your elbow so that your fingertips can come towards the upper back. Now, taking your left hand from underneath, you're going to bend and try to catch hold of your fingertips. If you're able to hold your fingers slightly, then adjust yourself here so that your hands are in the same line as your spine. Let's take 10 deep breaths here, closing your eyes if you like to feel your breath move up and down through the spine. You could also stand up if that feels more comfortable for you as you practice this pose, or stay here in Vajrasana. Now slowly release that left hand and then the right hand, and now we're going to repeat that on the other side as well. So this time, taking your left hand up towards the ceiling, bending at the elbow so that the fingertips can touch your upper back, and bring your right hand from underneath so that you can hold your left fingers. If you can, then shift yourself so that you can bring that hand along the length of your spine. Taking 10 deep breaths, staying here to feel a nice little stretch for the shoulders. Okay, gently release that right hand and then the left hand coming back to the center. We're now going to come on to our stomach. So use the length of your mat, lower yourself down onto your stomach and raise both your hands up towards the head, bringing the elbows down to the floor, keeping your feet together. We're going to practice that alternating hand and leg lift like we did before. So get ready here. This is Adhavasana, and this is also a great pose for you to relax in if you'd like just a simple posture after work to really reset the spine. Okay, coming into that alternate hand and leg. Starting off with the right hand and left leg, take your hand and leg off the floor. Pause for a second and breathing out, come down. Breathing in, left hand and right leg goes up. Hold for a second and breathe out as you come down. Breathing in, right hand, left leg goes up and try to keep that right leg on the floor super active along with the left hand as well. Breathe out as you come down. Breathing in, left hand, right leg goes up and stay active through the left leg and right hand on the floor. This is going to be the last round, so just hold here as you go up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back down. On the other side as well. So lift your left hand, right leg, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back down as you breathe out. I know that was challenging, but trust me, it's a really good posture to reset your spine. Okay, this will be the last relaxation pose that we have today, but it's a really great one to release any tension for your neck. So all you're going to do is interlock your fingers on the back of your neck, turning your head to one side, bringing the cheek onto the floor. So if you're like me, then you've turned your head to the left elbow and your right cheek is resting on the floor. Try to bring your feet and your heels close together. This is a really great way to induce that natural S curve in the spine. Maintaining that S curve in the spine is super important to keep a healthy posture and maintain a really healthy back as well. So take your time here, keeping your eyes closed. Remember this pose for every day after work, just to relax in this pose. Now turn your head to the right side and bring your left cheek on the floor. Bringing your heels together, making sure to stay active and aware even as we relax in this pose. So I hope you take away 1 or 2 poses at least from this video that you might want to practice every day, that makes you feel good and can help you restore your posture and relieve tension from your long day at work. I know that some of these poses can seem fairly simple, but practicing them every day and regularly including them as part of your routine can in fact help to benefit your spine and your posture in the long run. So I hope that you did enjoy this video. That's going to be it from me today. Hopefully you're feeling slightly better and your body is feeling a little bit lighter from doing these poses with me. If you enjoyed this workout, then please give it a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this in the future, and send this video to a friend or family member that you think may find it helpful. If you have any suggestions for me on videos I could make in the future, then please let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.